Today is National Manufacturing Day. It is a day that's been set aside for the last 5, 6, 7 years to provide exposure opportunities for kids to learn about manufacturing careers. And this year we've been lucky enough that Textron has put together a day for 200 of our middle school students to bring them out to expose them to the careers in aviation-related manufacturing, show them some really cool planes, give them a chance to interact with about 90 different employees to see the skills and the jobs that are available right here in our community that have to do with aviation.
You're going to learn about that today. You're going to be exposed to all the different aspects of designing, building, and flying airplanes. And you get to tour the factory, you get to see airplanes, you're going to get to see final airplanes that are complete on static display. So I think you're going to have a very fun day, and you're going to be exposed to a lot of interesting careers.
We have Hadley, Wilbur, Hamilton, Curtis, and Marshall. All schools that feed up into the aviation pathways at the 5 high schools that have them.
We have 4 rotations going on today. So first they start in the expo, where we have 10 manufacturing teams talking about what they do as a function every day in manufacturing. And then we also have static display. They get to go look at real airplanes that are completed and flying. And then we also have a tour of Plant 4, where we have our production lines for Longitude King Air.
I've liked how we really got to see the inside of how they made them, and most of the technology that they use to make the airplanes.
The most interesting thing about it is how they're made and how long it takes to be made.
I think it was really cool when we got to go and look inside a couple of the planes. It was fun.
Some of our students have never flown before, so the chance to get to see aircraft that they probably maybe won't interact with very much, to get to board those aircraft and touch and feel and see, yeah, that's just something that a lot of them are not have the opportunity to do otherwise.
I love technology, and it was cool to look at everything.
They're making choices in middle school. You can find some kids who have just, even at that age, already crossed something off their list, and they don't really know about it. They don't know what the opportunities are or even what those careers really include. So we need to expose them to that, and middle school, and sometimes even younger, is a great time to do that.
We say everything from starting with their parents fixing cars. If you build a toy airplane, you know how to build things. This feeds into our high school internship eventually. Those are the key things that we're looking for in high school interns. They don't have a vast career history like full-time employees do, but they do have jobs that require time management and accountability.
Textron has been a great partner, not only in activities like this, but they were instrumental in us getting our aviation pathways put in place at the 5 high schools that will have this coming, well, actually are offering it this year. So they do all kinds of things to support 259 in general, but really focusing in on opportunities for careers. And at the middle school level, it's so important because we don't have a lot of opportunities for kids to learn about that. And they're going into high school, and that will be the time they begin making decisions about the courses they select and the pathways that they want to pursue for the careers that they hope to happen in the future.
We work very collaboratively with 259 and WSU Tech to implement the aviation pathway.
Just want to thank Textron so much. This has been a big commitment on their part, not only in personnel, but in cost and hosting us. They provided our transportation today, so just a big thanks to them for rolling out the red carpet for us to be here today.